Just post World Cup, how did you get on, and how did you find dealing with what happened?
Yeah, probably similar to what everyone else said. It was a bit of a roller coaster, obviously, and you go through all the emotions that I'm sure you could pick, and took a fair bit of time, I guess, to get over it and focus on the next thing. So it's a bit of a roller coaster, but we've the sun kept on coming up, and I'm still changing nappies every morning, so that's all good. She's all good.
Yeah, you made a great return, scoring a try on the weekend. What was it like to even just get back out there in front of a huge crowd?
Yeah, it was lovely. Nice. We welcome back in. The boys performed very well. We didn't really have to do too much with that. Jason Jenkins threw his hands up and drew in a defender, and then Gary waltzed on through a hole, so I was just on the outside picking up the scraps. So, excuse me. Yeah, it was lovely to be back. Hunger to play rugby is definitely there still, and I'm excited for what this week has in store.
How did you find playing the full 80 minutes after a long layoff? Are you the type of player that needs 2 or 3 games to feel that you're motoring fully?
I don't know. That's up to you to decide, isn't it? I don't know. I felt all good. I don't think I was down to play the full 80, but I think Gary asked the sideline if he could come off early. Don't know if that actually happened, but we can say it anyway. But I was raring to go and able to play 80. Body's been sore for the last couple of days, but sure, look, got stuck in today. We'll get stuck in tomorrow, and then all eyes are on this weekend.
Now, there's some talk about Bernard Jackman was talking about some clubs who don't take the competition seriously or don't give it the respect it deserves. Like Leicester never fall into that category. There's such a great history with it, and Leo Cullen, obviously being there before, provides a great narrative for this. What are you expecting from Leicester on the weekend?
They're probably a little bit wounded from the weekend. They probably had a little bit of a different Monday to what we had in here, but look, they're a very proud club, very steeped in tradition. A lot of excellent players. They've got world-class players across the board, the 9 and 10 combo, and they had a few big boys sitting on the bench for them in the weekend. Presume that a different team is definitely going to turn up at Welford Road to greet us, that's for sure.
The Six Nations squad is due to be announced on Wednesday, and sometimes maybe you might get an easier game coming up. But France away is obviously a mouth-watering tie. Doesn't take much to get built up over. How much are you looking forward to that?
Looking forward to the weekend first. We'll see how Wednesday goes. If I'm lucky enough to get the opportunity to play for Ireland again in the Six Nations coming up, I'll take it with both arms. And the way I look at that game, it's 2 teams who are relatively disappointed with their last outing that they had, and a little bit of a point to prove. So, Marseille, beautiful stadium, to play in France away is no easy feat, and we'll take that challenge head on, and looking forward to Saturday, not going to lie.
Yeah, obviously DuPont is not going to play. He's made this.
Damn, what a shame.
It's a huge thing for guys to give up a Six Nations campaign to play sevens. Did you ever play sevens? Had you any interest in that?
Yeah, I did. Played sevens. Actually, Goody may have been playing even. That old man. No. I dabbled a little bit in sevens in my late teens. Got an invitation to a New Zealand sevens trial as well through Gordon Titchens, but it was my 20s year, so I didn't go to it, and then I didn't make the 20s anyway. So it's a funny world we all live in, but man, that dude's a freak. He could probably pick up any sport and do all right at it, I think. So I'm not exactly that disappointed that he won't be playing in the Six Nations.
The IRFU did announce a couple of months ago that they'd probably be looking for one player from each province for sevens to try out for the sevens for the Olympics. Is that something that would interest you at all?
Nah, man, I'm pretty happy playing 15s. Don't get me wrong, to play in the Olympics, that would be absolutely amazing. There's probably some other boys who have better qualifications to fit more seamlessly into that sevens role. I think what Dupont's doing is probably the best for him and for France. It would not surprise me to see him play in the Olympics and absolutely tear it up. So to give him a little bit more time in that, fair play. There's probably some other outside backs in the Irish setup that would get picked over me to play sevens.